scheduled Baxter City Council meeting. Let the roll call show that we are all here this evening. This time I'd ask you to rise or say the pledge of the flag with us.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you and welcome. Are there any additions or changes to the agenda?
There are none, Your Honor.
Any written public comments?
We do have one written comment. Laid before you is a written comment that was submitted by Ryan Naylor of the North Lindale neighborhood, who had submitted an email outlining request. You may recall at the assessment hearing and at the adoption of the assessment roll, Mr. Naylor had inquired about the possibility of using Minnesota Statute 429 to finance the private hookups. At the meeting on the 5th, in which the council adopted, you have a legal opinion. Mr. Naylor has submitted an email with further inquiry into the city's position related to financing private connections. And he had requested to read it. It's very lengthy, but I will note that it's on record. It will be placed in minutes, and a copy will be given to the media.
Okay, thank you. Additional public comments, if anybody has anything you'd like to address us about that's not on the agenda, look at those comments at this point. If it's on the agenda, we'll get to you. Seeing none, we'll move forward. Consent agenda, the following items are considered non-controversial by staff and are recommended to be read and passed in one motion. Any council person, staff, citizen, or meeting attendee can request one or more of the items be pulled from the consent agenda, and the item will be pulled and addressed immediately after the passage of the consent agenda. Otherwise, the following items will be passed in one motion. Number 1, approve the city council special minutes from May 4th, 2026. Number 2, approve city council work session minutes from May 5th, 2026. Number 3, approve the city council minutes from May 5th, 2026. Number 4, approve the issuance of lower potency edible registration for the period from May 20th, 2026 through December 31st, 2026 for King Tobacco Baxter, LLC. Number 5, accept the Utilities Commission minutes from May 6th, 2026. Number 6, approve the 2026 Navani Road Improvements Development Agreement. Number 7, approve the AE2S proposal for the 2026 WIN 911 software upgrade I&C professional services in the not to exceed amount of $15,200. Number 8, approve the SEH contract for construction phase services in the not to exceed amount of $130,000 for the 2026 Navani Road, Street, and Utility Improvements Project. Number 9, approve the SEH fee amendment number 1 in the not to exceed amount of $15,000 to update the Evergreen Drive, Douglas Fir Drive traffic impact study. Number 10, accept the 2025-2026 water camp project update memorandum. Number 11, approve the WITSIF proposal for professional design fee amendment for the 2026 Mill and Overlay Improvements Project in the not to exceed amount of $11,700 for a total revised not to exceed amount of $134,454. Number 12, approve the WITSIF proposal for professional engineering services for hydrologic and hydraulic modeling of the Inglewood Drive to Garrett Lane flood overflow control in the not to exceed amount of $30,000. Number 13, accept the EDA minutes from May 5th, 2026. Number 14, approve Aztec Corporation Street crack sealing contract. Number 15, approve the payment of bills and finance report. Number 16, adopt resolution 2026-040, approving a conditional use permit to allow grading exceeding 50 cubic yards of material within a shoreline district for the replacement of a retaining wall. Number 17, adopt ordinance 2026-005 and resolutions 2026-039, approving zoning ordinance text amendments related to commercial recreation, single family R1, and multifamily R3 regulations. Number 18, accept planning and zoning commission minutes from May 12, 2026.
Motion to approve the consent agenda.
Second.
I have a motion and a second. Any further discussion? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Motion carries. Other business. Vacated drainage and utility easement.
Your Honor, Council, this is a request to vacate drainage utility easements for a 5-foot drainage utility easement on an interior lot line between lots 1 and 2, block 1, Olin addition. So the request is to open a public hearing and then consider the adoption of resolution 2026-032.
And open public hearing at 7:07. Anybody here to address that issue? Seeing none, close at 7:07:30. Bring it back to the council. For motion.
Move to adopt resolution 2026-032.
Second.
Motion and a second. Any further discussion? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Motion carries. Moving on to council comments. Connie?
I just wanted a short follow-up comment, maybe discussion after our council meeting last week or 2 weeks ago when we discussed the baseball association and the summer tournaments and how we were losing ground financially due to the man hours, people hours it takes to put on the tournaments. There was an article in the Dispatch and there were a whole lot of comments, mostly being quite negative, and I didn't find them to be very fruitful, mostly just complaints. And I really hope and encourage someone from the Baseball Association to reach out to the city so that we can schedule a meeting to come up with a resolution that's fair for both parties involved. That's all.
Yes, sir.
I'll just note a thank you to staff, the Senator and Representative Heinzman and our team from Blair and Hood for working on our sales tax extension request. I understand that the session closed without that passing along to a next step for us. So I'm hopeful that we can find another path forward that won't result in the unfortunate truth of tax and fee increases on the residents of the city of Baxter if we lose that for the future.
Patrick? Mark?
No comments.
I would like to echo what everybody's saying here. Again, to the staff and our representatives, the hours and hours. And I know everybody was burning the midnight oil the last couple of days. And I finally gave up at midnight when I saw it wasn't going to fly. Very, very disappointing. And I don't know, the staff is going to regroup with all of our leaders to see what our next options are. And Connie, I think that Brad has also reached out. He's waiting for the two leaders of the baseball scenario to have that conversation. So, and it's going to be a very, very busy weekend. We've got a holiday weekend coming up again, which is good, but be careful and be safe. Under really upgrade type of having to read about it. City Administrator?
Nothing to add, Your Honor.
City Attorney?
We do have one last item of business, that's to go into closed session under Minnesota statute 1803, for discussion of labor negotiations.
Motion to close the open and open the closed meeting.
Second.
Favor?
Aye.
That ends the room.
All good. Okay. Thank you.
We'll start working now.
It's getting dark. I'm gonna need spotlight.
We'll let it all around freeze and poison ivy freeze before we start.
Good luck with your project. We appreciate your time.
Thank you so much.